I want to add a display capture. I need to see this. I need to see what this looks like. So we're going to have this not in chat only mode. Do I want to capture the cursor? Yes. I mean, there's nothing on here. It's just my yes. You gotta love this. Still got everything on the disk. Using a lot of the GPU, it's got to be said. Alright. Ooh, frame rate. Yes. Oh no, you can see me now. Very briefly. Freelancer. I figured if I do it like this. Let's see the intro. And I'll get to watch the intro. I like the intro. Sorry that it's off to the side. I'll fix that in a second.
It was the 23rd century, mankind's darkest hour.
Heart rate and respiration nominal. Life support online. Initiating cryogenic freezing. Commencing pod lockdown.
For almost 100 years. We had been fighting for so long no one could remember the reason why it all started in the first place. All we knew is that there were two sides, the Coalition and the Alliance. For decades, millions died for the same piece of rock again and again. Finally, one side managed to gain the upper hand, the Coalition. Desperation, the Alliance launched 5 sleeper ships. The hope was for them to begin again far from the war and strife that had befallen Earth, to start free from the prejudices that had divided us for so long. Each sleeper ship was christened after its patron nation. The Britonia, the Rhineland, the Hispania, the Kasari, the Liberty. Against all odds, the colony ships broke through the Coalition blockade and headed for the Sirius system.
Sector.
That was 800 years ago, when we came here to rebuild our lives. We've come a long way since then. We have grown, we have prospered, we have flourished. But we will never forget.
I wonder, do they still have Remembrance Day for the all the people who died in the 2 world wars? Which probably a lot more people died in this war. 100 Years' War. I mean, the 100 Years' War. Right, turn that off. 100 Years' War. I can't remember how long the 100 Years' War was. Yeah. Just notice it's displaying twice because it's capturing the display and the game. Oh, is it stretched? Transform. Center to screen. No. Reset transform. Okay. I guess it's stretched. So don't really seem to be able to do much about that, unfortunately. Right. So load this. Yeah, obviously no Darkest Dungeon, but I just really wanted to play this because I love this game.
Greetings.
Yeah, you won't give me a job because I've already got a job. It's a pity. This is the problem. I've hit a dead end. Because I can't go
Freelancer
to
Outfit 1-1. This is Prison Station Huntsville. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
Bandit is taking damage.
Go to dock.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details. Bogey taking fire. Engaging Xenos Omicron 9.
Dock.
I'm getting encoder overload message. The game is stretched, isn't it?
Cancel.
Oh, I was trying to pause. Alignment. Sorry, I need to. It might be capturing something else. That. Okay. that's fine. Alright, freelancer. Transform. Center to screen. It's not visible. There it is. Should now be
Dark.
there. The thing with the TF2. It was capturing this TF2.
Dark.
I'm a highly professional streamer. I'm literally not a professional streamer. I don't make any money with this. In fact, it costs me money indirectly. But does it? I mean, no, because I don't have to pay. I don't pay water for water continuously. I do have to pay for my utilities. I don't have to pay proportionally. The amount of money I pay for my utilities is not. It's not dependent on the amount. That I consume. Kind of defeats the point of having my iPad here if I don't have chat. It was nice to find hazard movies. This isn't going to get my net worth high enough, so I guess I go back to New York.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Mess with the Viper and you'll get the fangs.
Lewis Carroll's brother, possibly Andy.
Track
Reckon fading into the side and shield like it's another.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Home base, expensive there.
You're just in time to mop up.
It's like the first time I've ever actually used the F5 button. Good stuff there.
Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Go to.
I got a lot of stuff from one of them. Guess we're going to sell that at Houston. Sell the water at Sugar Run. What did I get then? More drails. So we'll put drail in there. Second missiles. selling the stuff might allow me to become quite advanced story. I'm not sure how the current work takes into account stuff. It's the serious sector. So we got these 4. And there are loads in Bretonia, load in Rhineland, a load in Kasari, like 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. A load round here, and then like 4 round Liberty. Very, very big. Planet Brazos, which many jokes spring to mind. Well, I mean, one joke springs to mind that I really should not say. The other side of the planet. If I tell you to dock,
Dock.
completely stop.
Denied. Destination is too far. Go to. Dock.
Just worth noting, the police can only the police will stop you, I think I've said that, if you're carrying contraband. And they will cruise with you, which is quite impressive. You can't escape, really. It's really difficult. Yeah, your cruise engine's probably going to shut off here. Because the autopilot will stay pretty far away from the plane. Is that plane?
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
What's over there? Wasn't that big?
Hi, this is Axel. Thank you for your help. This is Liberty Police. Theta 9-9 Imprison Ship Sugarland. I need to dock.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. We're full at the moment. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Just go all the way around.
Repair complete. Mounted.
Don't want to get them myself.
Mounted.
That probably would be... Oh no! My net worth has gone down. I guess at some point it was high enough. Maybe. I'm gonna just stop off on Houston. Junie's gonna talk to me.
Trent, this is Junie. I'm back from assignment and have a job for you. Meet me on Manhattan. I'll fill you in on the details when you get here.
Dock.
Try it on road. Huh.
Initiating trade lane sequence.
very difficult to do going sideways. Release base.
Dock. Dock. Dock.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free. We're on a patrol mission from the bearing system. We're going to Battleship Mississippi. Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
This is Battleship Mississippi to Liberty Freedom
Okay.
Convoy.
Everyone need to steady.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Nope. Let's go to Manhattan. Possibly California. This might be the California bit.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Houston. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
Good need luck.
Initiating trade lane sequence.
Dock.
I don't know if they'll catch up with me. I don't know, well, they will, but I don't know if they'll still be selected. No, my
Trade
turret.
lane disrupted.
We're not engaging. They're too tough.
Shield ready. Shield restored. Shield ready. Shield restored. Shield ready. Shield restored. Dock. Dock.
Calm down. I guess I'll probably drop with
Initiating trade
Dock.
lane sequence.
Dock.
can't skip that. I'd pause. Probably dock when I find a station, just so I can buy more shield batteries. Which isn't ideal, having to buy more shield batteries.
I've got a visual on hostile target. Lining him up.
Ignoring that happens.
Fire here.
Visual on my target.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
stream's frozen on my iPad.
Dock.
Is that because my internet connection's gone down, or? More to the point, where has my internet connection dropped? Come on. Okay. I am still out. I haven't, apparently, it doesn't say, OBS doesn't work because I haven't dropped any frames. My iPad is frozen. Let's done it again, and I don't know whether it's...
Gravely disrupted.
Waiting. They're waiting to come down.
Dock.
I'm gonna have to hope that it is in fact working fine.
Dock.
This is Battleship. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. DSE Red 12. Submitting data.
I
We've
can't
received
tell
your
if it's...
transmission. DSE Red 12. Where are you heading? I'm en route from the Texas system. I'm
The
headed
issue
to
I have
Norfolk Shipyard.
that my Wi-Fi in my my room is not great. What's been damaged? Probably everything.
Repair complete.
Not much.
Loaded into cargo hold.
So much stuff. Really, I should go and sell 2 nanobots and buy some shield batteries.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
They're much more important. Shield batteries.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
This is Navy Zeta
Well-
19-bit Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay.
Dock.
You're clean. This is where we get off. Thanks for your help. This is Navy Zeta 19-19-bit Norfolk Shipyard. I need to dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to
Dock.
dock 1.
This game. Its downsides are the story. The plot is a kind of the story is fun. The plot is kind of weak, and when you get far enough in, it does kind of lock you in. Like early, I mean, like, there's no time constraints. Once you actually start missions for people, I think they're often they probably do fail if you take too long.
Dock.
But
Dock.
that's really no. No, we do have to go here.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Weirdly, essentially, if there's somebody who's in the process of docking with something, you always get placed immediately behind them in the queue. So you have to wait. Again, it's just, I think, very good games, and you have to wait, but it doesn't make you wait long.
Don't move. Just listen. Stay still. I had to kill a man to escape today. What's one more? Why are you still here? Don't you see what's going on? Freeport 7? Zone 21?
Yeah, the Order.
No! It's not just them, it's Liberty. The artifacts. They're after something.
Look, let's just talk about this.
No more talking. I know what I'm doing now. I have a plan. I wanted to warn you. I felt I owed it to you. Don't try and follow me, Trent. Get out of Liberty while you still can.
What the...
Nice to see you again. How are things?
Interesting. I'm looking for Junko Zane. Have you seen her lately?
Yeah. She asked me to tell you to meet her on the terraforming station on California Minor.
Anything else?
No, that was all. Drink, Mr. Trent?
No, thanks. I better get going.
Do we meet the dude? So the plot thickens. I actually got to use that line. I mean, having said that, I mean I know the plot. It's a bit weird. This is the California bit, but we have to land first for plot and content.
Trent, I'm sorry I couldn't meet you as planned. I'm on assignment in California. I can't tell you specifics right now. Let's just say Ashcroft provided us with the information we hoped for. Meet me on California Minor as soon as you can.
You get to see an incredible
I'll think about it.
I need you on this one, Trent. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, there's no time constraint. It's beautiful as well, isn't it? Despite being old. Like, look at this. There's also, although physically it doesn't make any sense, because this stuff is all stationary, which makes no sense. Like, it should at least be in orbit. Like, the planets should be orbiting the star, but they can't orbit, but they're all orbiting uniform, which doesn't make any sense, because orbital period is a function only of distance. Well, they're orbiting the same thing.
This is Navy Gamut 12 to Bounty Hunters, Blue 13-5. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband.
Orbital period obviously is a function of the angular velocity of orbit, which is purely determined by the mass of the thing. Well, the mass of, I mean, I get the combined mass of the distance of you from the Barry Center, or you and the thing you're orbiting. The distance of you from that and the total mass. But
Dock in use. Entering queue.
you know, when you're orbiting like a star, it's basically the same. Like, compared to the sun's mass, my mass and the Earth and Barry basically have the same mass.
Mr. Trent, we need to talk. I was
Why
with
did-
you on Freeport 7. We met on the rescue ship. Something's going on. I'm being followed. Other survivors from Freeport have disappeared. Please, meet me on Los Angeles. Damn it. Brandon Rowlett, you are under arrest. Cut your engines and stand down. All units, fire missiles.
There's a lot of missiles.
Civilian ship. classified Navy operation. Do yourself a favor and keep this quiet.
Dock.
Plot thickens yet further. It's going to become a solid of a threat.
Dock.
Derivative of what's viscosity with respect to time is positive. Yes. Oh,
Dock. Dock. Denied. Destination is too far. Dock.
basically I'm an idiot. Derivative of the plot's viscosity with respect to time is positive. Yeah. I was losing that line the same time as time. Mojo.
Trent, I have you on my scanners. Glad you're here. You're just in time. Just land and I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll wait for you in the bar. Junie out.
Q.
The reason that you have to do the docking, the instant docking and trade lanes and stuff, the reason you always do it, one of the reasons is that when your ship is full, when the autopilot is flying the ship in nice and slow, you will get shot to pieces islands. One of the horrendous stories which is in the end. It will take me multiple attempts to I will die multiple times. Trying. Use T, I guess, but it's throw out of the way. What do they say on it? I guess the light fighter. Slightly better. The Queese shields are garbage. They're not going to want this Chronicle. Right.
You know, if you wanted to see me, you could have picked a quieter place.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, this is low, I'll give you that.
The reason I called you here, Trent, apart from your glittering social commentary, is to have you do a job. Ashcroft finally talked. Are you interested?
Yeah.
Well, I flew all the way out here, didn't I?
Ashcroft's interrogation has given us a whole new perspective on the inner workings of the artifact smuggling ring. Apparently, there's someone working on the inside in Liberty. We don't know who yet. We think in the Navy, maybe even an officer. My CO has ordered a priority operation to expose this traitor. And since I need a complete outsider for this, I thought of you.
Nice. So when do I leave?
When do we leave? We're working together on this one.
Shh.
Has now seriously crippled the Order by bringing down their top man. Again, the LSF reports that the actual leader of the Order, previously known only by his codename Aurelian, was shot and killed while trying to escape from Liberty into Rhineland space. In addition, Liberty officials have also just released his real name,
Sam Lonigan.
How did you know that?
I met him on Freeport 7. He was a tradesman, or at least I thought he was.
He must have been doing recon before the attack.
It wasn't before, it was during. He almost died. Doesn't make sense. He wasn't smart enough to be a terrorist, let alone lead them. He was trying to tell me something.
Sam Lonigan, also known as Aurelian, leader of the terrorist group The Order, was apprehended today at the Liberty border.
Well, whoever he was, he's dead now. Come on,
Every
Trent.
intention to
We got
take him
another
alive,
scumbag to
but
ferret
Lonigan
out.
rushed agents and engaged them in a bloody shootout.
Desperately trying to resist the temptation to make another joke about the derivatives of plot discussed. I think I pretty much failed at this point. I do need to tell my dad that.
Freelancers Alpha 1-1, this is Planet. There you are. I'm switching to a secure channel. Time to find out if there really is a traitor behind the artifact smuggling. We'll take the trade lane to San Diego. You first, Trent. Let's go.
Yeah, this is... reminds me of an idea I had of how to deal with cold quarters. Because what you used to be able
The
to do...
LSF took out a criminal hideout in Magellan. Based on information I got out of Ashcroft, we found hundreds of artifacts. The convoy we're escorting is bringing them to the LSF research lab here in California. The existence of the convoy has been kept secret, and only a selected few know about its cargo and destination. If Ashcroft is telling the truth and there really is a traitor working inside the Liberty military or the LSF, this will lure him out. It's simply too good to pass up. This is Liberty Border Station, San Diego. Please identify yourself. LSF Commander Junko Zane. We're here on special assignment to escort a convoy to Research Station Willard. Acknowledged, Commander. The convoy has already left and is waiting at the Barrera Passage. Hold on, we're uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Got it. Thank you, San Diego. Trent, we've got to hurry. Let's go. Transport HX-17. This is Commander Zane. Sorry we're late. What's your status?
All systems are green. We're ready to enter the passage.
Acknowledged. Let's go.
No. Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, what you used to do on the telephone is if you needed to speak securely, you could scramble the line. So essentially it would scramble and then descramble on the other end. But apparently you would say, shall we scramble? And then you could both press a button on your telephone and it would scramble.
We've reached the entrance to the pathway, Commander.
Transport leader, proceed to the first buoy.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to first buoy.
Everybody stay alert.
But essentially, my suggestion was if you get cold calls, you should go, shall we scramble? And they go...
Commander, we've reached the first buoy.
Continue to the next buoy and keep your eyes open.
This makes me angry, because every time she says buoy, I want to punch her. And we get to see an incredibly well-hidden station. And also
We're
that
at the second buoy.
game saved.
Proceed to the third.
It's not ominous.
There's an opening in the passage and an abandoned supply depot coming up. Keep your eyes open.
Proximity alert. Scanner is picking up something.
Where? What is it?
A mine.
Damn it!
Alert! I have multiple inbound contacts coming in from all around us. They're everywhere.
I read them, Transport Leader. San Diego, we are under attack. Repeat, we are under attack and need assistance. Over. Commander Zane, this is Gamma 1 from San Diego. Gamma 1, we need your help. Engage the enemies. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Shield failed. Shield restored. Shield failed. Shield restored. Impact missing. Shield failed. Shield restored. Shield failed. Shield restored.
flanking positions. We're not too far away from Willard. Acknowledged.
Going. The formation command is basically useless other than story missions. There are some story missions where you have to go into formation. It's not useful for actual gameplay. And large. What's this mine?
This is the last section of the Barrera Passage. Willard Station is very close.
Jump over there.
I'm glad you showed up, Gamma 1. It was starting to look grim.
Yeah, almost ran out of shit.
We got here as soon as we could.
You can't click on them. Why you don't want to do that, I don't know.
Yes! We made it! Incoming ships, this is Willard Station. Identify yourself.
This is LSF Commander Zane. We're escorting a supply of classified materials to Willard Station.
Understood. We've been expecting you. Proceed to the station. Docking ports are currently offline. We'll have it fixed in a moment.
Thanks again. Trent, I have to land on the station and contact a few people. It's pretty obvious now that there's a mole in the Navy. I'll see you soon.
Commander Zane, you are now cleared to land. Docking ports 2 and 3 are ready for you.
Oh, I recommend you land and get yourself some equipment. We'll meet back in space in a few minutes.
This is how you mine this game.
Repair complete.
You don't have advanced stitching. Actually, they might also some mines. Do I need a mine? Not really. Do you sell torpedoes? I could buy a Wasp cruiser shot. I don't really need one.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Ooh, Guardian. I believe the Guardian shields are good. Can always sell nanobots.
Loaded into cargo hold.
No, I want like...
Loaded into cargo hold.
Just in case.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Trent, we have to fly back to California Minor. We'll take a shortcut this time. I'm uploading the coordinates. Let's go. Switching to a secure channel. Something's terribly wrong. I wanted to brief my CO on what happened with the convoy, but he's been ordered to Manhattan. My contacts tell me that he's actually been placed under arrest for treason. I tried to find out more, but all my friends at LSF headquarters seem to have disappeared. The only person I was able to contact was King, who's still on Pittsburgh. Hold on. Radar shows several ships on an intercept course. Wow. What are Rhineland Valkyries doing here? Attention, Rhineland vessels. This is Commander Zane of the Liberty Security Force. Please identify yourselves. Over.
If you want a lesson in foreign policy, you won't soon... I can't do that.
Rhineland vessels, please respond.
They've got such good accents.
Trent, stay alert. Something's wrong here. They're opening fire. Engage.
I'm lining him up.
so they're much better equipped now.
That was the last one. What's going on? Rhineland military ships in the middle of Liberty? Why did they attack us? Do you think this had anything to do with the artifacts?
No.
I just don't get it. Rhineland. Even if there's a traitor in the Liberty military, what do Rhinelanders have to do with anything?
I mean...
We have to get to California Miner and talk to Walker.
They're Germans, so
He's
obviously
the captain of a Liberty Navy cruiser stationed here in California. He and I worked together on several operations in the past.
I'm nothing against
I know we can trust him. Alright, Trent, I'm going to find Walker. Meet me in the bar in a few minutes.
Roger that. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Yeah, but that's probably what it is, to be honest, that the Germans are just being... I mean, they're just being said, oh, Germans are Nazis.
You are now cleared to land.
Or rather, that's probably why they're being used as bad guys. Plus Trent's from Britannia. I mean, we're in Liberty. Trent's from Britannia. Junie's from Vasari. I do like that they all have appropriate accents. So that's pretty good. I like that.
Hey, Trent! Over here.
This place is starting to feel like home.
Trent, meet Marcus Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty cruiser. He's just agreed to help us.
Always happy to help out the LSF. I've known Junko for years. Sorry to hear about your luck on Freeport 7. You were fortunate to get out alive.
So I've been told.
It seems nowadays if it isn't smugglers, it's the Order, or some other scum trying to take advantage of us. Piracy is running rampant. You know, Trent, the Liberty military is always looking for good pilots to join them full-time. It's a worthy cause.
Thanks, but no thanks. Causes come and go. I think I'd rather just keep freelancing if it's all the same to you.
Suit yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make preparations. Nice meeting you, Trent. I'll see you at the rendezvous.
See you in space, Trent.
Don't know if I have any stuff. Although I might have some. I won't have money because you don't get money.
Loaded into cargo hold.
I don't really. And we're about to go into a massive fight. I could say I should have sold a load of flares. We don't need 50. You're gonna have to rely on getting sufficient. I think this probably always happens.
Walker and his cruisers are standing by on the far side of the planet. Let's go.
Go to.
Junko, this is King.
King? What's going on?
After you called me from Willard, I started to ask around a bit. I confirmed that your CO is in prison. There's been a major shakeup in the higher ranks of the LSF.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. We were just attacked by Rhineland Valkyries.
What? Rhinelanders?
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon.
There you are. I'm switching to a private channel. Junie, I just received new orders from High Command. My group has been ordered back to Space Dock for an inspection. We're supposed to depart in half an hour.
Did they give any reasons?
They claim that there are inconsistencies in our maintenance records. Not sure why. We had a complete workup only 2 months ago.
This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage. We won't be able to hold out much longer. Repeat, this is Station Willard. We're under attack.
Forget about Space Dock. All ships go to battle stations. Set course for Station Willard. Station Willard, this is Liberty Cruiser Attack Group South, Captain Walker speaking. We're en route to your location and will be in range within a few minutes. What is your status, over?
We're being attacked by rattling gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes have hit the Harmony and the station is on fire. Automatic defenses are failing and our fires are being shot down like flies.
Understood, Willard. Try to hold them back until we get there.
I never noticed. I'm pretty sure it just vanishes as well.
Willard, this is Attack Group South. We're entering the asteroid field and will be at your location shortly.
Acknowledged. 2 more torpedoes have hit the station. We've got plasma leaks in multiple sections. Hurry!
Good God. What a sight.
All fighter wings, engage the enemy. Cruisers, break formation and protect Willard Station.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
Yeah. Can't be good shit.
Yes! That's one down.
These gunboats are too fast for our turrets. Fighters, concentrate your fire on them.
The gunboats are slower than the fighters.
I'm reading several Rhineland bombers. All fighters, intercept the bombers before they can launch their torpedoes.
Acknowledged. Trent, get on it.
Gunboats are out of it. Junko, I'll have to stay here and deploy repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss what's going on with the LSF and the Navy?
Okay. Trent, this'll take some time and you've gone beyond the call of duty already. I'm transferring your payment now. I recommend that you take on a few jobs in the meantime. Once I know more, I'll contact you again. Right now, I need to find out what's going on.
Yeah, you just actually disappeared in the puff of smoke.
Research station. Everything's go for launch. Good luck. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 3. Fighter Patrol, please submit your designation. This is Navy Omicron 5, submitting data.
like right in front of me. It actually just vanished, like pretty much like literally in a puff.
We're heading to the Cortez system.
We've got to go back to Manhattan.
Alright, this is where we get off. Thanks for your help. This is Navy Theta 6-6 to Willard Research Station. I'm requesting to dock. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. This is Willard Research Station to Liberty Heavy Fighter Patrol.
Repair complete.
Thank you very much money for that.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
I want that.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
Go to.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
What's the outcome? Because I'm on a mission. Difficulty 5. What level am I? 6. My right hand is definitely colder than my left.
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
You're no match for me.
I don't know what was supposed to be so hard about that mission. As long as I don't get another "you died." I don't understand that. It's quite the bug. So, mission failed. You died in battle. No, you did not. And I was going so straight there as well.
Dock.
The other reason that sometimes you can't fly like this.
I've been acquired.
Is some shields, their shields tend to flash when they get hit. Some of them have very, very noticeable flashes. You don't want that when you're running when you get hit in the front when you're in cockpit. Yeah.
Repair complete.
Let's go back to the bar.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard.
This is Navy Omega 3 Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
There's usually something. I mean, hazard buoys often sometimes have jump holes in them, which is always slightly disappointing. Reminds me, there's one jump hole that's only one side. I think it's from Dublin to London. Right, there's a London jump hole in Dublin. But you don't come out next to a jump hole to Dublin, you come out next to just some empty space. According to the wiki, there's a jump hole to Dublin, but there isn't. Although maybe it was in a later patch, I guess. I'm not sure if I have the updates installed on this. I don't want to mess with any settings.
Flow 2.
We read that your primary target's not there. Keep fighting until we can pick it up again. You're not getting to the boss. No way, no how. I picked my target. Closing in. Enemies firing. Good job. We think the target might be at the waypoint we've uploaded to your nav map.
Yeah, it just occurred to me, it wouldn't necessarily be a terrible idea.
It appears he's not there.
It hasn't dropped any frames.
Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
body blocking.
Objective eliminated. Mission commission out.
Trent, this is Judy. Something's going on. I need your help. Meet me on Manhattan.
Go to.
I imagine it's probably a jump hole, but I want to know where it goes. I want to go to Magellan. Weird. This is the jump gate to Magellan. There's one down here as well. It's a New York jump hole. Take it. It's probably a jump hole to Magellan, or where the hell this goes. This might be. Cassini, as of boys, I have to do an emergency deviation from the plan route. You don't need to have your ancients on. I do like the fact that I just smacked him out of the way. Or rather, he just smacked into me. Because autopilot can't dodge ships, where it will dodge rocks.
Dock.
New York's one of those places that you spend a lot of time in. You don't spend much time in Brian. You don't spend much time in Sorry, you spend very little time. You don't go to the open systems at all. No, you do actually. Briefly. You don't go to Omicron's. No, you go to Omicron. There we go. There, he's going to make my drop in this one.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free. Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Completed our patrol. This is Liberty Police, Gamma 12 to Freelancer Outfit 1-1. You will submit to a cargo scan. Well, you're clear. I didn't find anything.
If I'd accidentally aggroed them, it would have been a bit of a pain. But I don't know if I was already docking.
Junie, what's going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rhineland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling you?
He wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone? But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
Yeah, no LSF inventory data available. Where's she getting all this money?
When do we leave?
In a few minutes. I need to finish up some business inside first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I speak.
And why is that?
Because we're the last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can explain.
I have my orders. All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
Freeze, soldier! I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't have a choice. If he's a suspect, take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
He was gonna kill me.
What do you mean, arrest him?
He was gonna kill us both. Who is that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Junie, we need to stick together, and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
Don't know if we get paid. Just gonna go to the equipment dealer first. Let's turn off those transitions. I've got a lot of money. Or one of something. Alright. Does it get hairy already?
What's the plan?
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Go to dock.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this. I have a visual. I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
Whoa.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. This is the battleship unit. We are under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units, please approach Manhattan. 0101. I repeat, please approach
to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. I'm being pursued. The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming. What's the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station.
Incoming missile. Dock.
They're bringing in more and more ships. We've got to get out of here.
Cruising is a very, very efficient way to avoid enemy fire.
Dock, denied, dock. Dock, denied, dock, denied. Dock, denied, dock, denied, dock, denied.
We can't stay here. Let's go.
Dock, denied. Destination is too far.
Wouldn't let me dock. It wouldn't let me. For heaven's sake.
What's the plan?
Cruise.
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Bogey in my sights.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this. A hostile is locked on. I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
This is a neat trick I've learned in this game.
Code Red! I repeat, Code Red! This is the battleship unit. We're under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units, please approach Manhattan. 0101. Please approach.
Essentially,
All hands abandoned ship! I repeat, this is a general order!
essentially just dodge missiles.
Bogey can't take much more of this.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming. What's the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station. Hostile fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick! Lambda 5 is
has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now.
Hostile is locked on. I can't track him.
We made it. The Badlands will shield us from their scanners. I don't think the Navy will follow us in here.
Damn it. That was close. I think we managed to shake him.
Thanks for getting us out of there. It started to look grim.
Thank Walker. When he told me that Trent's name showed up on the Navy's most wanted list, I knew you were in trouble.
What?
He's wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have to rendezvous with Walker near Detroit. Stay low for a while. I'll be in touch.
Trent, I've uploaded new coordinates. You're gonna meet a friend of mine. Take point.
Approaching ships. This is a restricted area. Turn around at once.
Dr. Van Pelt. This is Junko. Junko Zane.
Julie, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You're cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
This is a research station. Oh, streams. My iPad's frozen.
Junie. Oh, I'm glad you made it. The secure channel is buzzing with reports about you.
This is Trent.
Van Pelt's my name, young man. Welcome.
We just need to lay low for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
Studying the anomalies in the Badlands. This station you see around you was part of a grand experiment to fuel Liberty's waning resources. That was long before the Gas Mining Guild, of course.
I never heard about that.
Nor would you. There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course.
You're here all alone?
Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of distractions.
To all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2 suspects wanted for questioning. Sending identity data now. They're armed and extremely dangerous. End transmission.
Junie, what is all this about?
I think it has something to do with this.
I see. Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
Well, it's very ancient. Verified. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
What? Identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason all this is happening, and we're in the middle of it. At least if we keep it, we have a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Bretonnium. Now, how to get you there?
Liberty ships approaching.
Long-range scan shows a Liberty patrol. They must have followed you somehow. They never come out this far.
So much for laying low.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You must go. Now.
Come on.
This is another instance of cruise. There's no point trying to fight.
patrol is getting closer. The interference from the anomaly will only hide you for so long. Quick, head into the Badlands.
Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination.
Liberty Patrol, this is Benford Station. These people are here under my authority.
Negative, Benford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god, Van Pelt!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him!
Junie, get clear! The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you!
Go to.
Possible on lose. Yeah.
Junie, the patrol is getting closer. The interference from the anomaly will only hide you for so long. Quick, head into the Badlands.
Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination.
Liberty Patrol, this is Benford Station. These people are here under my authority.
Negative, Benford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god, Van Pelt!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him!
Junie, get clear! The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you!
Coordinates to the jump gate. Go!
Have bogey in my sights. Got visual. Weapons are high.
Down your engines and surrender now.
Alright, Trent, we have to get out of here. Head to the coordinates, quickly.
They're making a run for it. All fighter wings, break formation and pursue.
We've got to make it to the jump gate.
Dock.
According to Van Pelt's data, we should be close to the jump gate. Thank God, it's still working. Let's go.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
Right. Yeah.
Disable the gate, but we can't sit still. We have to keep moving. The only station around here is Freeport 4. We'll stop there for repairs and try to figure out what's going on. Come on. Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines. multiple signals on an approach vector. Prepare to engage.
Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will spare your life.
Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight.
Target their engines. We need it intact.
I don't know what that symbol is. Come on. Hurry up.
Bounty hunter ships, cease fire. These two are under the protection of the lane hackers.
Negative. Those two have a big bounty on their heads. Clear out. There's no bounty for hackers.
You leave us no choice. All ships, open fire.
What the? Are you crazy? You'll pay for this.
Shield favored. Shield restored.
Nope. No, that is good.
Last one.
We've got to get out of here. Everybody's looking for you. Uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Come with us.
Thank you. But why are you helping us?
The enemies of liberty are our friends. We're maintaining a base in the asteroid field nearby. The Navy isn't aware of its existence. It's the only safe place for you right now.
What about Omicron Alpha? Although actually no, the Outcast got one. But if I could get onto
This
the
is
terms
Delta
of
Wing.
the Outcast...
We found them. Repeat, we found them.
Affirmative, Delta Wing. Miss Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been expecting you. Our commander wants to have a word with you, Miss Zane. Please land immediately.
Understood. Trent, repair your ship and buy whatever equipment you need. I'll see you shortly.
Sure that isn't findable.
Repair complete.
Class 4 turret. It's 701 meters.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
This place sells cardamine, and then you can go and take it to... If I were to sell... No, wouldn't really get that.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds. My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it? The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4 Rhineland heavy fighters. Man all turrets.
Rhinelanders again. They're here for the artifact. Trent, engage.
Hand over the artifact and you will be spared.
Target the leader.
Got one. Center is hit. Got another one. That's it. Last one. Miss Zane, we can no longer protect you. Leave Liberty while there's still time. Good luck.
It's best if we split up. With that price on our heads, every bounty hunter in the colonies is going to be after us. I'll go to Cambridge to find Professor Quintain. Trent, find your friend on Leeds and stay out of sight. I'm uploading the coordinates of the Leeds jump hole. I'll contact you when I reach Cambridge. Good luck, and be careful.
Hackerspace. Sure this is mineable, because I always want to check. Gear Technologies recommends avoiding all contact with jump holes.
Trent, this is Judy. I'm on New London. King just contacted me. He's with Walker. He said the Navy has been placed on heightened alert. Jacoby has classified all artifacts as illegal. And congratulations. You and I are now Liberty's most wanted criminals. Take on a few jobs and try to get a new ship. I'll contact you when I find Quintain. Judy out.
Tobias is so good. He's my favourite character. The best name is Lord Pack. The way they say it is amazing. Herman Clausen. Herman Clausen. You know, it's slightly strange that Brighton isn't in this game. Obviously, I would much prefer, it'd be even better if Hove were in this game, but I mean, I think that's asking a bit much. I'm not sure Oxford's in this.
Dark.
Which I have to take personally because obviously Cambridge is, Oxford isn't, and clearly...
Trent, this is Junie. I've made it to Cambridge. No luck so far finding the professor. I'll contact you when I hear anything. Until then, keep a low profile. Every bounty hunter in the colonies is probably looking for us.
Clearly, Oxford is just far superior to Cambridge. So the bounty hunters still hate. I don't know what the Joker's doing right. I haven't done anything to them. They don't have any allies. I have a cold foot, mainly my toes. The people on Leeds have like semi-appropriate accents. Because like if you sell everything, you can't buy this.
You won't be sorry with that one, let me tell you. You can trust Richard Winston Tobias to make you the best deal anywhere. I was wondering when you might come back. Are you in some kind of trouble?
You might say that.
You might also say I told you so. I didn't take the time to apprentice you so you could throw it all away on some fool scheme. But you knew better. The deal of a lifetime, you said, remember? Eh? Now look at you. At your hunk of junk on the landing pad?
Yeah.
I suppose you'll be wanting some new parts on that thing. It's good to see you, boy. So are you back now? For good?
It's complicated, Tobias. Seems like all of Liberty is after me.
I see. Well, the first thing to do is get rid of your ship. There's likely to be a description out on it. That'll make you a popular target for bounty hunters. You're needing something that blends in better around here. I want you to go and see the ship dealer in New London. I'll tell him you're coming. He'll have a ship for you.
I don't think I have the credits for that.
For once, just do what I tell you, boy. I've been putting some aside. You'll have enough. Come with me.
Now, essentially, you just get a load of money. But I'm going to do what he tells me and actually go to New London. The Liberty Rogues don't mind me. Which means... how do I get to New London? Not that one. Not via Edinburgh? Edinburgh.
Dog.
Weirdly, Britonia has a queen. I think it's still a queen, which is odd. I mean, I guess 50-50 shot of it being a queen in time. There's no reason why it should be a queen and not a king. In fact, it's more likely to be a king, because I'm pretty sure... Do we still have a Roman jurisdiction? I can't remember, I don't know, they might have abolished them. My secondary school history teacher went to Durham. I lived in Durham as well. Durham is for Oxbridge rejects. It's not entirely. It's not quite fair. Many Oxbridge rejects end up in Durham. And to be fair, if I'd been rejected by Oxford, I would have gone to Durham. I think I'm glad I didn't go to Durham. I live on the south coast. Durham's a long way. It's like a 5-hour, or 6 hour, 5, 6, 7 hour drive.
Dock. Dock.
Back in Britain. UK? No. The British Isles. Because Dublin Dublin system. Dublin is not part of it. Because if I find a battleship, then I'll just buy a Crusader. They want independence versus like the Republic. Why the Republic of Ireland is part of the
Dock in use. Entering queue.
It's gonna smack me when it opens. I got him before you. Oh yeah. It's brilliant.
Complete.
Rippers or Skyrails? Skyrails. I'm actually gonna buy Rippers. Scars do more damage. I never really bother with, unless they're some advanced counter-droppers. Nope. Increase shields are garbage.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
58,000.
Greetings. Anything I can do for you?
Hey, what you got?
First visit, eh?
350. Do that because and then it means I don't have to come back. Does this mean the bounty hunters don't come?
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
I'm pretty sure I can find when I get to Edinburgh. The shield I had. I've got less firepower but more health. Should have sold my health bars and bought my Sky Rails. Because the difference in travel speed could be a problem.
Go to.
Middle finger in my right hand, very cold. My other fingers are red, but that one's not. Oh, you can mine diamonds. There's a place somewhere in Britannia where you can literally mine diamonds.
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find.
You're out of your league.
Objective eliminated. Mission commission out.
Classic trick. Experience. So there'll be a ring of Hazard Boys around something, presumably.
Danger. Radiation damage detected. Go to.
Yeah, it's not too much. Yep. I don't think it would be wise to go and try and take this all the way to Manhattan, but I'll probably I might level up off this.
Trent, this is Junie. I finally found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain. Meet me on Cambridge. I'll be waiting for you in the bar.
Go to.
Carvin's illegal. It's Mactown. Mississippi. I mean, it makes some sense to take it to probably dock at Southampton. try not to get arrested.
Dock denied. Destination is too far. Dock, go to dock denied. Destination is too far. Dock, go to.
Trying to get arrested. Ideally, I would want to take this car into a map or something. I'm scared. Of course, it's not legal to sell cardamine just to the commodities department. They'll happily buy it. Ooh, oh no, I thought it was 8. I thought it was 8 grand.
Complete.
Ooh.
Loaded into cargo hold.
What's your price for drugs? If I find a battleship, I'll upgrade to a Crusader, because I almost only have the money for it now. There's a jump hole from Dublin that comes out around here. Oh, but there is one back. I love this game. It's a pain to stream. Dover and Southampton. Where's Cambridge Lake? Probably goes south. And then I guess Leeds would be in the north. Closer to or further away? Further away.
This is Bretonia Police, Omicron 3 Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. Okay, you're clean.
There is a reason why I don't use mines, which is that, well, one reason why I don't use mines is that I once accidentally hit a station with a mine and it just permanently aggroed that entire section of, I think it was down south of New London, although south doesn't make any sense in space, because north and south are relative terms defined on the Earth, because we could define the Earth to have a north and south pole. You could define them on planets.
Police, Theta, Forted Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. Okay, you're clean.
Dock.
Was. Oh no, maybe it wasn't. Tony's big. Liberty's the smallest, which is weird. So Britain is tiny. America's pretty immense. Chemical says is good because it makes the outcast likely. The outcast likely is just Corsairs and
Dock.
Outcasts are my favourite faction. Oh, he's moored.
Dock.
Because the outcasts, I could explain some of them.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold.
It's slightly better. It has 26 more points of capacity. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Hey.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want a repeat performance of Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah. Bring the bottle.
That bottle was not there just now.
Very nice of you to see us on such short notice, Mr. Vance.
When you said in your message that you and Dr. Trent were from the Hammer Research Institute in Liberty, I could hardly refuse. It's not entirely unusual for Dr. Quintain to miss an appointment now and then, even one regarding funding.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while ago. I'm just pleased the university put me in touch with you.
I do a lot of work for Dr. Quintain, shuttling people and equipment back and forth to his research sites. I'm sorry, usually I can find him, but...
You mean you don't know where he is? He doesn't know where he is. Ouch.
Oh, he hasn't been around for weeks. Probably doing deep research. He doesn't always tell us. Dr. Sinclair doesn't even know where he is. Have you spoken to her yet?
No.
She's been doing field work for the professor for years.
Has she? Do you think she'd mind if we looked her up?
No. Funding is what these scientists live for. Well, that and a little recognition, of course.
Of course. Can you tell us where Dr. Sinclair is now?
Sprague. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders.
What Rhinelanders?
From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work. You just missed them.
Uh-oh.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take too long, Doctor.
I won't.
Academics.
Nice, get a job. According to my watch, it's not quite 10 o'clock. I can do this. I guess I'm gonna fly all the way out to Sprague. Although I'm not sure I'll have a chance.
Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Dock.
I don't know if it'll let me go.
Dock.
If it will,
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
Let me go.
Incoming ships, this is the Norfolk. Your trajectory indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonnian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is Sprague and Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent. This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacobi is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Bretonnia? I'm sure she has her reasons. There's the jump gate. You first, Trent.
So I won't have to wait for you.
Dock.
I'm not sure if I'll get an opportunity to save and screw up. I can always Alt F4 when the game auto saves.
The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Freeport's a zone as bases. Zone as being people who just kind of live out in the middle of nowhere.
Dock.
They like to live out in the middle of nowhere.
This is where we have to leave the trade lane.
Incoming ships. Be advised. Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega-7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over.
Freeport 1, we're on our way to Sprague to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition. Have you detected any Rhineland ships in the area?
Negative, but Sprague lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on. This situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega-7? Rhineland is now in direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG.
I love that.
Vance gave me the frequency of the dig site beacon. I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer.
Dock.
Almost there. Still no signal.
Oh, Rhineland is where are they? The Gas Mining Guild was at a war with literally the entirety of Germany. It's a pretty powerful company.
We made it. You dock first, Trent. Rhineland ships! Where did they come from? Break and attack! Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more of them out there somewhere. Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there and that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming. Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got this where exactly?
A thief. On Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Domkavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years. Up until recently, relatively speaking, they were the inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius. I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything. These panels here have been the core of my research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think. And a man like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too much too. They just didn't see it coming like Quintain. Well, I do, and you should too.
And with him gone, that only leaves you.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor, we've got over a dozen ships on our screen. I don't know what kind. We didn't see them coming.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'm with you.
Come on, we've got to go.
Okay.
Doctor, the panels have been loaded into Mr. Trent's hold.
Good. Get clear while you can.
They'll tear this place apart.
Come on!
Quite a powerful bomb. Right.
Oh my god, they destroyed our base, my work! Jesus, they blew up the docking ring.
Never mind that. We're outnumbered. We've got to get out of here.
Where? Into the nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates. Quickly, people, let's move out. Trent, we have to go faster. We're almost there. Just a few more seconds. We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
This is it. We should land here. Keep your eyes open. They can't be that far off.
Right, hopefully I'll be able to save here. This place doesn't have a commodities deal.
I think we've managed to shake them for now.
I hope you're right.
Do you ever get tired of this?
The running and fighting?
No, this.
Tell you the truth, I don't even pay attention anymore.
It's a view like this that got me into xenoarchaeology in the first place. I thought, if the universe exists for eons, I could only experience it for a brief moment of time. I wondered what a more ancient race must have thought of it. I wanted to live through them. If you're right and Quintain has hidden himself, that means he's still out there somewhere. What's that?
They found us! We've got to get out of here!
Where? Where are we going?
The leads. I have a friend
save for me? Oh no, I can save. It's the equipment dealer.
Loaded into cargo hold. Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded
There's a bar
into
as well.
cargo
There's
hold.
literally nobody there. It has a bar. I kind of want to get to Lewis. I don't want to.
The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this time. Trent, engage!
Those kind of mini explosions are then rocket mines. Gas mines.
sure there'll be more. We have to get to Trent's friend in Leeds. I'm sure the jump gate's being launched. Sinclair, what's your status? Any ideas how to get out of here?
I'm okay. There's a jump hole to Cambridge nearby. That's our best shot. From there, it should be easy to get to Leeds.
Okay, let's go.
So tell me, why did you come here? Surely not just to return the artifact to me.
Doctor, ever since Trent came in possession of the artifact, we've been hunted. First by the Liberty Navy, then bounty hunters, now Rhinelanders. Everybody seems to be after it, and we don't even know what it is. A friend told us that Professor Quintain might be able to shed some light on this.
And Quintain has disappeared?
His lab was destroyed. The only lead we could find was your pilot, Vance. He told us where to find you.
There's the jump hole.
Trent, you go first.
Dock.
I love jump holes. We get to Leeds and we might be able to get Tobias's incredible voice line. Our foreign policy.
We have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here. But we need to stay sharp.
Trent, take the lead. Head for the new coordinates. We need to know what's going on with this artifact. Why everyone's after it.
No idea. I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was of great archaeological significance. I was scheduled to fly to Cambridge to get Professor Quintain's expert opinion. But then the artifact was stolen and I didn't even go to Cambridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years.
Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup.
I know where he is. Flying to Leeds. Not even right now, you're in my shot. It's good. So in this works, education and foreign policy, you won't soon forget. I suggest you move along. Now.
Damn it! They found us. Trent, engage!
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after we disobeyed orders to destroy a civilian transport. We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military is watching all exits out of this system. You have an artifact they want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them. Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
Go to.
What's the plan?
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Oh, comes out. Might be there. There's only some other base or jump hole. Or more likely to be a jump hole. They usually jump holes when you get big. Something like that. Occasionally there are bases. There's only like a couple of cruisers or something.
Go to.
Game saved.
Go to.
Damn it! The jump hole is blocked by a battleship! What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
Go to.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life. Have it your way. All fighter wings, engage. Target their engines. It's a trap! Incoming torpedoes, evasive maneuvers. We're hit! All hands, target ship, ready! We have to destroy the remaining fighters. Break and attack!
Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
Dock. Dock.
Kind of. There's that kind of a sphere around. Combat flows very nice.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and give ourselves up. Hopefully someone in the Bretonnia military will believe our story. Good luck to you.
The trade lane to Leeds is near. We should go.
Who are we meeting on Leeds?
An old friend of Trent's. This will be interesting.
Yeah. It's in the right good now. It's I don't know, I like Tobias. So unless you go to lesson in foreign policy, you'll soon forget. I suggest you will roll.
Dock.
You move fast enough for cruise that it's not too bad. Yeah, anyway.
Take the trade lane. We're almost there.
Dock.
You know anything you really need to know? It's all the source trade lane.
I can't believe we made it through all of this. Thank you. Don't mention it. Land on Leeds. We'll meet in the equipment room.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted.
Perfect.
Trent, where have you been? I've been worried about you. But I see you've been in good company.
Junie, meet Tobias.
Richard Winston Tobias Esquire, dear lady.
Tobias sort of, raised me.
And from such humble beginnings, your head grew to its present size?
We're all clear. Nobody followed us.
Good.
And who do we have here? Another girl? Tell me, boy, what have you been doing?
Tobias, we need a safe place to lay low for a while.
Doctor, can you decipher the writing on the artifact?
I can do most of it, but not alone. I need Quintain.
Damn.
Like it or not, Trent, if we're gonna get some answers, I think we're gonna have to find Quintain.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look, this may take some time. Sinclair will do everything she can with her work, and I'll dig around for any leads on Quintain. You try and scare up some business, we could probably use the credits. Anyway, I can't have you lounging around here like a big ox waiting for things to happen. What?
I can't remember when I ever saw such a vision of loveliness.
Oh, brother.
No, we don't get. You're not in Rhineland now, you're in my shop.
Repair complete.
The lesson in foreign policy, you won't soon forget. I suggest you move along. Now. Lord, I want to quiz shield their garbage. What are the jobs worth? Worth 4,200. Ooh, 4,950. So there's a 5,300. The ones we don't do are these ones. Oh no. destroy some things. Right. $100 in my shop. So I'll get that one. But anyway, goodbye.